Before you tell me you're married or you've got a boyfriend, you've got a dog, you've got a strange attachment to, date number 3 could be,
I love that you're
we could go to Disneyland Paris. I appreciate if your husband can't make it, then you can leave him at home and we can go meet Mickey Mouse together.
Talking to girls is stupidly easy when you have momentum. Like, people are always banging on about having a good vibe, right? It's like, oh bro, if you want to get girls, you need to have a good vibe. Vibe is everything. And it's like, yeah, but what does vibe actually mean? For me, your vibe is how compelling you feel in the current moment. And if you want to give off the sort of energy that women cannot help but be compelled towards, then the easiest way to create this killer vibe is to make other people feel good. That's what everyone wants, right? Like, everyone just wants to feel good. And this is how you win at the game of life and become the most magnetic, charismatic, fuckable version of yourself who people are desperate to have in their lives. It's by making other people feel good, right? Like, right now, think about somebody, right? A person in your life who you just love being around. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a girl, maybe it's a family member. And I guarantee the reason you love being around this person so much is because they make you feel good. They make you feel important. They make you feel witnessed. They make you feel loved. They make you feel worthy, desirable, powerful. Whatever it is, they make you feel good. The more you can make other people feel good about themselves, the better you're gonna feel and the more compelling of a vibe you're gonna create. So let's start off from ground fucking zero, alright? Let's say you wake up in the morning, you're feeling groggy, and the last thing you wanna do is go outside and speak to anybody. How do you quickly develop momentum? First of all, remind yourself that the way you start is not the way you finish. Meaning, you can start a gym session not really feeling it, but the more reps you put in, the more you force yourself through those difficult first 20 minutes, eventually you're gonna grow into the session and you're gonna look back by the end of the session and think, fuck me, life feels a lot different now. And it's exactly the same with social skills, talking to people, day game, whatever you want to call it. So let's say you plan on going out this Saturday for a 90-minute day game session. You wake up Saturday morning like, fuck me, can't be arsed. It's like, yes, of course you can't be arsed. Like, you've just woke up. You've not done anything worth feeling good about. So best thing that you can do, despite all of the resistance you currently feel, is to simply start stacking wins. Get out of bed, stay off social media, get a shower, get a coffee, throw on some clothes that make you feel like a king, and then get outside. And here's what you're gonna do, alright? For the first 20 minutes of your 90-minute day game session, those first 20 minutes, all you're gonna do is prioritize making other people feel good. For these first 20 minutes, take all of the emphasis off of yourself. Put aside all of that egoic self-absorption where all your thoughts are focused on yourself, and instead go out with the mindset to seduce the world. Go out with the mindset to give as much joy to other people as possible. And if you want a full uncut demonstration of what I'm actually talking about, I'll link this video I made in London at the end of this one to show you how this actually plays out in real time. But really simple, bro. For those first 20 minutes, just make as many people feel fucking amazing, alright? Like, when you see women, just give them flyby compliments. Be the reason someone smiles. Be the reason someone has a better day. Women are coming towards you. Just be like, yo, you look beautiful. You look fantastic. You look incredible. Have an amazing day. And like, say it with a smile as well. And you can feel like, just as I'm talking to the camera right now, imagine myself doing it. I'm already feeling better, because when you take the focus off of you and instead go out with the mindset to seduce the world, to make someone have a better day, to make someone feel beautiful, desired, and sexy, you then have all of this feel-good energy stored up inside of you. And then every conversation you have, you're accumulating more and more feel-good energy. And it only takes like 20 minutes, like a 20-minute time investment. And then the beauty of this is, right, because this isn't done in some like altruistic, I'm doing it for the greater good of humanity type of way. No, you're giving because you want to get. And that's a beautiful thing, right? Because when you've got all of this feel-good energy stored up inside of you, you're then going to transfer this feel-good state into all of your successive conversations, right? So don't underestimate the power of the warm-up, all right? Just remind yourself, the way you start is not the way you finish. And to show you what I'm actually talking about, here's some daytime examples from my own personal tapestry that I think you're gonna enjoy. Roll the fucking clips.
Excuse me. I just saw you checking yourself out in the mirror, and I wanted to tell you firsthand that you look fucking lovely. Because I didn't want you. No, I appreciate that. I thought you were like looking at someone, and I was like.
I think I might be coming, but yeah,
I was waiting
for the girls.
Do you know what?
Thank you. That's really sweet.
Like if you see a woman who's checking herself out, sometimes I feel like she just needs to be told that she looks sexy. So you don't need to worry about anything. Life is sweet. It's all good. Ladies, hiya. You both look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
I thought she was going to play limbo. My arm. Hello, darling. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm better now I've spoke to you. What is it?
Monster by Givenchy.
Does it entitle me to free things?
It does actually.
What is it?
Buy any of the fragrances on Givenchy today, you get a free gift.
Do you come with it as well or not? Excuse me. Hiya. I was literally just walking up this way, and I saw you on your phone, and I just wanted to tell you that you look attractive. you looked lovely with your just on the phone. I assumed you were waiting for some Tinder dates.
No.
And what's that?
I'm just waiting for my friends, but they're a bit late.
I feel like they've ditched you, and I feel like this has actually all been set up. You know, your friends have hired me to come and seduce you on the streets. I'm not sure if you got the memo. Right, okay. Well, I've only got a couple of minutes, so if your friends arrive in the meantime, we're just going to have a lovely conversation. It'll probably be semi-awkward, but it's quite funny. That's a nice pineapple tattoo that you've got. Where did you get it done at? Did you do it yourself?
No, Hawaii.
Was it actually in Hawaii? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a boyfriend though.
You've got what?
I have a boyfriend.
What's a boyfriend? Is that some like Hawaiian words? I'm not sure that's in my lexicon.
No.
Oh. Well, regardless, I hope that this conversation has made you feel nice about life.
Yeah, thank you.
Put a smile on your face.
Yeah, it has,
and your day is now better for having this conversation with an attractive stranger with strange leopard trainers.
I really like them though, they're nice.
Well, you can't have them. If you're my girlfriend, I might have been able to give you a concession, but unfortunately, you blew your opportunity. But anyway, you stay sexy. Have a lovely day. Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
Do you speak English?
Yes.
You do? You're not from England though?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are?
Scottish.
You're Scottish? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I thought you were going to be Swedish. You had like a Swedish look to you. I just want to say you look really lovely.
Oh,
You look very elegant.
I'm very warm.
I was going to say, I don't feel like you've dressed for that. Well, to be fair though, it's October.
And Scotland is a lot colder than this.
It is. Which part of Scotland are you from?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. I'm there at the end of the month.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm seeing a friend who lives there. I've been a few times though. I like to go up there. My friend actually just took his girlfriend to Edinburgh. They had a lovely time together.
It's a nice
I don't know if you know my friend. He's called Dan. He was in Edinburgh. No,
You
don't know his girlfriend either. Okay, fine. What are you doing now?
I'm going to work actually.
Do you work in the States?
In the BFI.
Oh, the British Film Institute.
Yeah, not normally. I'm normally in Scotland, but tonight we've got an event.
Your accent is definitely not Scottish though.
No.
No.
I've been in London. Well, I lived in London for about 15 years and then moved back
You moved back.
to Edinburgh.
Right.
Where my family are.
Oh, I see. Okay. And now you're just
Here for a day. Just here for the weekend to do this.
And then back to the Highlands.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your name? Okay. Well, my name's Kristian. It's with a K though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you from London?
Me?
Yeah.
No. That's why I'm friendly. That's why I'm a friendly person. No,
That's a great life.
I'm from the Lake District.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice.
Do you know Lake Windermere?
I do.
Have you swum in
I
there?
have not. It's pretty cold, I hear.
Okay. Well, that will be our second date. This is date number one.
This is very kind
and then
of you.
hang on. Before you
flattered.
tell me you're married or you've got a
am.
boyfriend, you've got a dog, you've got a strange attachment to. Date number 3 could be.
I love that you're
we
persisting.
could go to Disneyland Paris. My friend Dan's going there as well.
Well,
He's
that
going to
sounds
surprise
like
his girlfriend.
Incredible date.
And we could all go together. But I appreciate if your husband can't make it,
He might
then
be
you
a
can
bit-
leave him at home and we can go meet Mickey Mouse together. That'd be
you
really
so
nice.
much,
You're welcome.
for
Well, I hope
saying
that
this
this
to
has
me.
put a smile on your face.
It has. It's made my day.
Oh.
So I hope that someone does this to you too in the next couple of hours. Please serve it.
Hey, that would be really nice. I feel like if a beautiful lady came over to me and told me that I look lovely,
Yeah,
I feel like we'll go to Disneyland Paris together.
exactly.
But I hope your thing goes good tonight.
Thank you so much. Me
I
too.
might see you in Edinburgh at the end of the month.
Well, yeah, if you go, have a great time.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Remember, he who has the most cares the least. I want to give you this mindset that's going to help you go out with more of this abundance mentality. As a mental exercise, I want you to imagine that right now, your phone book is flooded with 10 gorgeous girls who are blowing up your phone, who are wanting to see you tonight. Act as if this were your reality. Act as if you've got 10 gorgeous girls in your phone book right now. And when you go out to do your hashtag day game session, go out with that mindset. Go out and feel as though my phone book is flooded with beautiful girls who are desperate to see me. And imagine how you would act. Imagine how you would carry yourself. Imagine how you would walk, how you would talk, how you would dress, how you would communicate, like what your energy would be like, how audacious, how carefree, how free from outcome you would feel. So go out and act as if, all right? Go out and act as if you have got 10 ravenous girls who are desperate to see you tonight, and just see how that makes you feel. People always bang on about abundance mentality, and I think most people who talk about abundance mentality, they don't see it in the same way that I see it. Like for me, abundance isn't always having, it's knowing you can have, right? And I'll never be needy in my life again, because I know whenever I want to go out there and cultivate opportunities for myself, I can do exactly that. I've acquired this skill set, and the person who I've become, I know that if I need options, I can go and cultivate. And if you want the same thing, if you want to finally be in control of your dating life and have more options than you ever thought possible, then the best way to do it is to work with me one-on-one. All right, so drop us an email, ukdaygame@gmail.com. We'll schedule a free 30-minute consultation call to see if my coaching is right for you. Because straight up, bro, these videos are only going to take you so far, right? You're just watching these videos, not doing anything with them, then just fucking wanking in the wind, right? I'd much rather you watch like 2 of my videos, take action, have a fucking great life, and if you're struggling, fucking get in contact with me. It's pretty fucking easy. So remember, talking to girls is stupidly easy when you have momentum. Now, momentum isn't just something you develop during a day game session for a day game session, because this is how most guys view day game, right? They view it as this one-dimensional standalone activity that isn't used to complement the rest of their lives, and they wonder why after 10 years of fucking pounding the pavement, they're still sleeping on their own. It's because they aren't using day game as a complement to an already abundant social life. If you truly want to be communicating with gorgeous girls with the ease of a natural, so seduction becomes something you are rather than something that you do, I want you to change the way you actually view day game. Like for me these days, a 1-hour day game session is an investment into the rest of my day. If I know I'm going to be going to an event in the evening and I want to be the most compelling version of myself at that event, I'm using this 1-hour day game session to set me up for the evening, all right? I call this pre-game, and it's like the game before the game. And your entire life should be pre-gaming, right? You should always be warming up. You should always be banterloping, right? Just bantering with the world, seducing the world, making every woman who you come into contact with feel beautiful, desired, and sexy, having the mindset to leave everyone better than you found. And remember, if you want to feel great about yourself, make other people feel great about themselves, right? It's a win-win, givers gain, a rising tide lifts all the boats. Hashtag motivation. Subscribe to me, it's free. So let's say I go out to day game for an hour, or I chat to 5 girls, get 3 phone numbers. I ain't just going home, putting my feet up, being like, job fucking done. It's like, bro, that's my fucking warm-up, all right? That day game session is the catalyst for the rest of my day. So let's say you've got your main event in the evening this Saturday at 7 p.m. Rather than just sitting on my own in my room twiddling my thumbs until the main event actually starts, I will stack social activities before the main event, meaning that by the time the main event comes around, I've already broken the social ice with myself. I've already got myself into a state of social flow. So let's say before the event starts, I'll go out and I'll do a 1-hour day game session. And the girls who I meet during this day game session, because I know I've got the event in the evening, I will invite these girls to the event that I'm already going to. All right, remember, she wants to be taken on an adventure. She doesn't want to be the adventure. So this is something that is really practical that you can do. It's why it's so important for you to have a hyper thriving social life. So when you're meeting girls during the day and you've already got things planned, you invite them into your reality. The date isn't dependent on her inclusion. The date is already happening, all right? And she's just coming along for the ride. That's a tangible fucking value. And then after my day game session, maybe I'll go smash a gym session, chat to some people at the gym. By the way, combining day game and the gym is a lethal fucking combo, right? You go out, you do your day game, and because you're producing lots of adrenaline and testosterone, it's like the best pre-workout, right? This is social stacking 101, right? So you do your day game session, chat to some absolute worldies, invite them to your event in the evening, then you go smash a gym session. You're already feeling fucking alive by this point. You can banter with some people at the gym, and then after that, I'll probably come home, get a shower, because I'm going to fucking stink. And then maybe I'll make a video, right? Maybe I'll make a video like the one that I'm making now, just so I can continue stacking those wins. And also, when I'm creating videos like this, it keeps my vocal cords firing. So anyway, by the time I've done all of these things, I've been stacking wins, I've been getting those hits of accomplishment throughout my day. By the time I rock up at the main event in the evening, I am feeling hyper compelling, and every woman who I speak with, right, she feels it. Yeah, it's not like I'm just sculling into the event having done nothing the entire day, feeling like low energy, feeling anxious, feeling resistant to say hello to anybody. And this is what's happening with most guys. This is why most guys can't communicate effortlessly with beautiful women. It's because they're not getting enough social interaction, not doing enough things that make them feel fulfilled as men. They're just sitting at home fucking wanking, watching my fucking infields, being like, oh, this guy's good. Like, cheers, bro. But like, point being, if you're not getting enough social interactions throughout your day-to-day life, if you're spending too much time on your own, if you're not feeling accomplished throughout your entire reality, then it's no fucking wonder you're struggling to approach, to communicate, to escalate with women, because you're not compelling enough, all right? That's the thing that's missing. If you want to feel compelling enough, do the things that I've outlined here. Social stack, make people feel great about themselves. Do things that make you feel accomplished, make you feel fulfilled. Because when you have stacked so many wins, when you've just been bouncing, seducing the world, making other people feel great about themselves, you're getting so much energy, right? You're getting so much energy that you're operating from a place of wholeness rather than from a place of lack. All right, I'm going to say that again because it's so important, because this is the antidote to all of your anxieties. It's a sense of abundance, all right? When you operate from a place of wholeness rather than from a place of lack, meaning I've got so much love to give right now, I just need to share it with you. That's how you win. And this state of transcendent personal bliss is what I call godly frequency. Godly frequency is a place of complete, unconditional self-adoration, right? It feels as though you're walking on air. All of your doubts, all of your insecurities, all of your anxieties, they all dissipate. And you are just in this state of majestic social free flow where you're able to experience life without ego. And you feel so fulfilled that you just want to scream. This is the state I am perpetually chasing, all right? Godly frequency. And when I arrive at this point, it's like this natural narcotic. You feel as though you're drunk. You feel as though you're just taking the greatest drugs on earth. And it's a complete natural high, probably the greatest natural high on earth, because it's man-made. It's been created by design rather than by luck. It's happened because you've been putting the reps in. When you're riding on godly frequency, you feel as though you can do anything, right? And talking to girls becomes piss easy because, again, you're operating from a place of wholeness rather than from a place of lack. Straight up, bro, abundance is the antidote to all of your anxieties. Yeah, the person who has the most cares the least. And when you're operating from a place of wholeness rather than from a place of lack, when you are motivated by a desire to give rather than by a need to take, that's when you win. And like I said, bro, watching this video is only going to take you so far. If you are committed, if you truly want to undergo a complete radical personal renaissance, if you want to become the most fuckable version of yourself, have more options than you know what to do with, and finally be in control of your dating life, you know what to fucking do. Drop us an email, ukdaygame@gmail.com, and apply to work with me one-on-one. All right, I've got no availability for UK-based coaching until March of this year. However, I am inviting 2 radically ambitious men to come and join me out here in Rio next month. All right, so if you want to come and experience the greatest party on the planet, be surrounded by more beautiful women than you know what to do with, then you know what to do. Drop us an email, ukdaygame@gmail.com, and we will schedule a free 30-minute consultation call to see if my coaching is right for you. All the details for my coaching, all the programs, all that good shit, it's available on my website, www.kristiankasanova.com. Stay fucking sexy.
You stay sexy, okay?